Hi, Michelle here with Treecat. I want to give you a brief overview of our new feature, Delist Relist.
So the concept behind this is that you can have your inventory items be delisted and relisted with a single action. You can choose to delist, relist on a single store or on all of the stores where your item is cross-listed. You can do a one-time immediate delist, relist, or choose a recurring schedule. So just pick the frequency of days from the last list date to start a schedule. And the powerful thing about it is that you can filter by list dates, the schedule frequency, platform, keywords to find the inventory items that you want to delist, relist. So a couple of things about this feature. The good news is that if you are a current Treecat user and you cross-list and have your items automatically delisted by Treecat, this is a free feature for you. And there's no additional cost, so it's a value add to you. However, if you are not a current Treecat cross-lister, delister person, this will still be charged to you. So it's charged at the same rate as we charge our cross-listing clients. So basically, you can go look on our website and you'll see the rate breakdown. So if you have a certain amount of your items delisted, it's a certain amount. The more you sell, the cheaper it is. But it is not a free feature if you are not cross-listing and auto-delisting. So any items that are auto-delisted as a result of the actions that you take doing delist, relist, put you into the paid category. Another word of advice about this feature. There are several rules that platforms have about the number of delists and relist operations they allow in a month. For example, if you have a store on eBay, you have a limit as to how many items you are able to list per month. And then above that, they start to charge you. So you need to make sure that you're aware of what your limits are based on which platform you're using. So do your homework. Know what is considered the proper amount that you can do, and proceed with caution based on the knowledge that you've obtained by doing your due diligence, doing your homework, and checking out what the platforms allow. With that being said, let's go on with the demo. So you start on your inventory page. And you can take a look at all your inventory. You can select all of your inventory. You can select by keyword. You can select by when, by a time frame as to when you listed items. Let's say I want to select items that were listed between December of 2023 and December and April of 2024, or what have you. You can choose, so you can choose by keyword, you can choose by date. If you go to this icon right here, the filtering icon, you can choose by where it was listed on. So you can search just items that are listed on eBay, or just items that are listed on Poshmark, or just items that are listed on Mercari, or any combination thereof. You can, if you want to get advanced, you can assign labels to your items. So I could assign this group of items to be called my open edit items. So let's say you have seasonal items. Let's say I have swim items that I can do swim, and then I can assign that a label or not. And I can decide I'm going to select all of my swimwear because it's swim season and I want these items to be refreshed. And the second thing you do, so once you've decided which items that you want to delist, relist, you take the next step, and that's under main actions. So you go to main actions and you'll see this selection, which is delist, relist items, and you click on that. And of course, you know you can do a one-time, so it will happen immediately, or you can schedule. and that's based on the number of days. Generally, people like to do 30 days, every 30 days. So this is a recurring event that will take place every 30 days. These items will get delisted and relisted. When you want it to occur, you would then select the platforms that you want it to occur on. I'm selecting it to happen on eBay and Mercari. And I could do another one, and then you would confirm selection, accept, and it will start the process. And you'll get a notification that the process has been scheduled. And of course, to check that, you go into the listing and you'll see that you can check the events to see what's happening in the events. And then once it completes, it'll have a new listed on date. So that it'll be the listed on date that you scheduled it for. It's very powerful. There are lots of ways to sort of find, filter your data and find the items that you want to, or you can just make it really easy on yourself and just be like, I'm just going to select everything. I'm going to select all of my listings, 945 listings, and I'm going to decide that I want them to be delisted and relisted on Poshmark every 60 days. Right now, Poshmark is not working. We're getting that fixed. But I might decide I only want to reset or delist, relist my items on Poshmark every 60 days, whereas with eBay and Mercari, I might want to do it sooner because, there's different benefits to different. I don't know if doing every 60 days on certain platforms is better, or 30 days might be better for other platforms. Me personally, I choose to do every 60 days on Poshmark and every 30 days on eBay and Mercari, just because of the way that different algorithms work. And you can do your research into that and decide for yourself how you want to structure your delist relists. So that's a brief overview of how the concept behind our delist relist feature. So thank you for watching this video, and I'd like to tell you next just a little bit about our tech support offerings in case you ever need to reach out with a trouble ticket or even a suggestion, because we are open to suggestion and user input.
Should you need support for any reason, you can go to the upper right-hand corner of your screen and you'll see a question mark in a circle. Click on that and you'll be able to put in a support ticket. If you prefer to email us, our support is support@treecat.io. Bye-bye.